Hi everyone! In this video, we'll learn how to restore the backup file from an old kernel 9 switch to a new kernel S12 switch. First, let's access our kernel 9 switch. As you can see, the kernel version is K9.184. Let's create a small configuration so we can compare it after upgrading to kernel S12. Go to Basic Setting and change the system name to Testing Restore XML. Next, go to IP setting and change the IP address to 192.168.10.33. Then, add a VLAN configuration with VLAN ID 2. Insert a VLAN name. And assign only port 3 and port 4. Finally, click Save. Please remember that now the switch has system name is Testing Restore XML, IP address is 192.168.10.33, and VLAN ID 2 applied to port 3 and port 4. Next, go to Basic Setting, choose Backup. For kernel 9 switches, the backup file is saved in .xml format. Now, let's upgrade the switch from kernel 9 to kernel S12. Please note, when upgrading from kernel 9 to kernel S12, all configurations will be lost. The switch will return to kernel S12 default settings, like a factory reset, but running S12. That's why it's important to back up the kernel 9 configuration first or the K9 XML file. After the firmware upgrade, the switch will automatically reboot. Once it reboots, access the switch at the ORing default IP 192.168.10.1. You'll be prompted to create a new password for S12. Keep in mind, you cannot use your old kernel 9 password. You must use the new one you just created. As you can see, the switch is now in S12 default mode. Default system name. No VLAN configuration. Default IP address. Now let's restore the old configuration. Go to Basic Setting, then click Restore XML. Click Choose File and select the .xml backup file from the kernel 9 switch. Click Upload. After that, access the switch again using 192.168.10.33. And log in with your new S12 username and password. Now, let's check the configuration. The system name is Testing Restore XML, same as in kernel 9. The IP address is 192.168.10.33. VLAN ID 2 is assigned to port 3 and port 4. All of these configurations have been successfully restored in the kernel S12 switch using the Restore XML function. However, some features cannot be restored from kernel 9 to S12, such as CoS, PTP, TTDP, and GVRP function. And that's it. You've successfully restored a backup file from a kernel 9 switch to a kernel S12 switch. Good job!